Well, it's been a bit. I can tell from the first frame this episode's already going to be a trip. I guess my top question from the last episode would be, how's he going to get out of this? Because clearly this gourmet is not going to just let him go now. Even though he said, let's forget all about this. Yeah, we'll see.
Somebody help me, please! Skiyama! I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, he's
You have to
mentally all
save me.
messed
These
up.
people, they're... Sweet Kaneki. Bon appetit! Kirishima?
How did he get away?
Kay, I'm leaving. Thank you for keeping an eye on her.
Awkward.
Well, so what are you doing here?
Oh,
They're reading.
but if you're not feeling well, then you should rest.
Like
Fine,
making
just
coffee?
ate too
Okay.
much.
Ate too much of what?
So this is one thing that really bothers me. I don't know if it's a Japanese culture thing. I guess it must be since it's in so many animes. Like when characters are sick, other characters act like it's such an ordeal to do regular everyday things. Like you're sick, you shouldn't make coffee. Wait, what? That would never even cross my mind that it's too much effort to make coffee because I'm feeling a little under the weather. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't I don't want to say it's overly considerate because there's nothing wrong with being considerate, but it's a little strange, like alien to me.
Do I really want to know?
She said she ate too much, but she actually meant real food.
No!
Okay.
Yoriko.
I want a chair like that in my library. That well, first, I want a library like that. Second, I want a chair that I can just go anywhere on a boom arm. Oh, there's a boy.
Toka! Don't tell me that you too! Oh, no, that's just Kaneki.
Not a very good friend if that's the way you react just to seeing a boy in the apartment.
So,
She did give the thumbs up
do
though.
something wrong, or am I okay? Human?
So there's something going on here. I guess we'll get more info, but she, on one hand, she seems like kind of like a really strong ghoul. It's implied that she can easily beat up the ghouls we've seen already. Is that just a tough act, or is she actually super strong? And if so, if she's such a strong ghoul, why is she trying so hard to fit in with human society? Is she just lonely, or what?
And food?
Oh, and she just
She's a
stuffs it
really
down.
good friend.
The worst part is even if you force it down, you can't taste how good it is. That'd be maddening. I could not be a ghoul. I like food too much.
What should I do?
So, obviously Kaneki got away. This guy just let him go. But you're telling me that Kaneki didn't tell anybody what happened? I'm kind of confused. Oh, he's sniffing the handkerchief again. This is creepy as heck.
The perfect meal request.
This is so disturbing and gross. Ugh. In a show where
Man,
ghouls are eating humans,
you almost
this
gonna
is the
break my arm
grossest
one of
part
these
so
days.
far. You're a good guy, so you're going to
Hey.
anyways.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Do they not realize he's a ghoul?
Well, you want to try your luck?
Do ghouls
kiddo?
eat each other?
his speed's pathetic compared to Yomo's. Looks like my training actually paid off.
Are they cannibals as well as predators?
Oh, I hit him.
He kind of deserved it though. I think he knows that. It'd be interesting if this guy becomes a friend as well. Even though he was definitely
Excuse me, Key.
not great.
You're a human, right? Yeah.
This is a really interesting situation as well. The fact that she's a human who actually kind of accepts the fact that ghouls have to eat people to live. I wonder how many people in this universe think that way. We haven't seen too many human perspectives on ghouls yet in this show, but this is a very good window to that. Now, did she just fall hard in love, or and that is what drives her feelings, or was she already sympathetic to ghouls to begin with?
That's true. Hey,
Bring him
Key,
some meat.
Listen.
Rest.
Nope. Mr. Gourmand.
Bonsoir,
Season
sweet
opening.
mademoiselle.
Nishio!
Why don't you tell somebody this time, brother? No,
But
dude.
in your condition,
You're weak
that
as
would be
heck.
suicide. He'll kill you.
Even if you're at death's door, could you really sit around and do nothing while you know someone you love is in mortal danger? There's no way you could, right? So, I see where he's coming from. Of course he has a church at his residence, huh?
Ah, Kaneki. But still, if that's how you
I do
really
like that
feel
jacket,
about it,
though. Not gonna lie.
Then Kaneki, into this. And you sure as
It's
hell
your
will
fault you
realize
smell
just
too
how
good.
delicious you will be. In a while since I've been scratched.
Whoa.
Bastard.
You have such a
She's been
filthy
waiting for an
mouth,
excuse to attack
Miss
this guy.
Kirishima.
He's not.
Another question I have here then, he's very confident here, right? Even though he's got 3 ghouls against him, one of whom is pretty weak. But what makes him that confident? So right now, I don't know what makes some ghouls stronger than other ghouls. Is it simply training, how long they've lived, or is it like random? Like, could a younger ghoul just be randomly super powerful depending on just their own, like, ghoul genetics or whatever you would call it? Well, that's a broken arm. Ooh.
Ah, yes.
The fact that this is Okabe's voice actor, I'm pretty sure, is messing with me big time right now.
Something even more extravagant. Something's lit a fire in your
Uh-oh.
eyes, and you grow softer as you.
We haven't seen his, like, feeding organ yet. Ooh.
It's truly.
He's even stylish with
Stop
his weapon.
interrupting my meal.
Animals like cows and pigs the same
She's
way
not a
we eat
human?
them.
But I don't want
No.
to kill anyone.
It's okay.
No.
You don't have to hurt
They're different
anybody.
people, okay. That would have been too weird.
You're gonna work?
Who
Okay,
did
I
his
got
sister end
now.
up being?
Be careful out there.
So ghouls do reproduce naturally
Who's that?
with each other.
He's the manager at work. Now, but
Stay with me. You have to.
She got killed by the
little bro,
whatever the guys carrying the briefcases are, the
you're on
doves.
your own.
He changed his mind
I
though.
really like your name.
Why?
Because Kimi means.
Because remember, the first time we met him and they were getting a little heavy, the first thing he asked wasn't anything else. It was, how much did you see? He was worried about her, not him. So he does actually really care for her.
Noble.
He stopped himself.
I don't have to.
You're a ghoul.
Oh, she didn't know until after the
This
incident?
is just great.
Okay, so
Now she's gonna report me. And
that
it'll be game
explains it.
over. I'll end up dead.
he didn't really care about her until she didn't care that he was a ghoul.
Here you go.
Mm.
Then
He
you
saved your
came
life.
along and gave me a reason to live. You see,
Yes. Get him.
Things changed.
This is really good juxtaposition between his backstory and him getting the crap beat out of him.
Before.
I just found one who's worth dying for.
You're wearing at my patience.
Man, these guys get holes in them pretty quickly.
Don't stand a chance if you can't use your cognitive.
Let her go.
Damn you! Stop annoying
Ugh.
me! Stop annoying me! Stop annoying!
He's gonna give her a taste,
here goes.
stealing his meal, so he's gonna get off balance too. Ooh. And he's half human, so it still gives power and sustenance, and he can heal it.
But nothing here belongs to you.
Really good episode. I'm very excited to see the fight that comes next. And we're getting more information too, which I like. They're giving it to us at a very good rate per episode, that is. I do hope they finish him off next episode because I really don't want this guy to stick around in the series. He should get. We need to move on to the doves.